It's part 5 of Clueless Cosplays, where my mom and I attempt to make 2 from Sleep Token for DragonCon with no clue what we are doing. It's time for the bias binding, which after the sleeves was the most annoying part. What we discovered was best for us was pinning the first edge of the tape down and using stitch witchery to keep it in place before sewing it. All the videos I saw in my research told me to sew right on that little line, the ditch thing. But if you know me, I can't even draw a straight line, let alone sew one. So what we figured out, of course, right at the very end, what actually worked was that for me, sewing straight down that first panel worked best before folding it over and then sewing along the edge, which I'm sure a lot of professionals will scoff at, but hey, it worked for me. The quarters are still a giant question mark of if we did them correctly, but I'd say for 2 people who didn't know that bias tape existed before we started this, we did okay. At this point, the cloak has just a couple of touch-ups, hand stitch areas, like where I went completely off the rails sewing the bias tape, but the major lifting is done, and you can see us celebrating after crying a little bit. The next stop is the mask, where I use lightweight clay for the first time. Stay tuned!